Cheers.
Cheers.
How many pictures are on Yelp? You pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where you're at.
Babe, 45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, my first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole
you
nother
think so? First and foremost, thank you for listening to Men Don't Know Podcast. I am the man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Spoon. And here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys. We ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. Whether you're listening to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or you downloaded that Men Don't Know Podcast app, I can't thank y'all enough. Merch store, as always, is open. But hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message. Corey, my guy, how are we living?
What up? I'm good.
Not much, man. All right, man. So we are doubling back, and we'll call this a double back episode because we're going to hit a Betty.
Ooh, Betty.
Because, I have more questions. I'm not going to lie to you.
Okay.
I need to know how that threesome happened, where she's coming from
With
that.
somebody in the vicinity?
Yeah, I mean, not even that. I just want to know, like, what prompted her to have that on the bucket list.
Right.
And so let's give her a call. Let's see. Here we go.
Hello.
Hey, Betty. How we doing?
I'm good. How are you?
We are doing A-okay. I called you back because I'm here with Coy. Coy said, what's up to Betty?
Betty, what's up?
Hey, Coy.
I need to know how this, I need to know the backstory of the threesome. And not even the backstory of the threesome. I just need to know the backstory of how that even got into your bucket list.
I don't even know if it was like in my bucket list before it was approached to me, but it might have just been one of those things I was like, okay, yes, definitely I would like to try this. I just never thought it was possible. But I mean, I've never had a threesome in any way. I've definitely thought most of the common one is 2 women and a man.
Yeah,
so,
100%.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't know. That's the one I most commonly hear about or whatever. So I just was maybe thinking that my first one would be like that if I had one.
Yeah.
And to actually have 2 men with me was very unexpected.
Okay, let me pause you right there. So, do you think? And once again, I'm as curious as anybody else, but and I'm probably curious for all the men in general. Is it a majority of women's fantasy for a threesome to be 2 men?
I don't know. I don't know for them. Because I've asked some of my friends or told them about my experience and just asked them, and they're just saying they would be too shy to just have another person, besides like the one. They just be too shy to have 2 people. So I don't know. But to me, definitely, thinking about it, it would be amazing to have 2 men. But I've always just heard so much of, oh yeah, men don't like that. They don't want to be together. So you almost put it out like that's not really going to happen.
Right,
if it's going to happen, it's going to be like that wild things, like 2 women and 1 guy like that.
All right, Coy, come on, man. Coy, put that down. Okay, so, let me ask you this. I don't want to ask how old you are, but I want to say, are you over the age 30?
Yes.
Okay, over 35?
Yes.
Okay, good enough for me. Is your sex drive on overdrive?
It's very much on overdrive. Yes.
Now, see, this is my question now. Can you even explain why it's like that? Or is it just like, are you like in the heat? Are you like, I mean,
no, yeah, I don't know. It just feels animalistic. It does. It's like this needs to happen. And and it's funny.
Go ahead. After you.
No, I was just saying it's funny because before you called, I was sitting here thinking like, I just cannot go too long. I'm single here, unattached with anybody, and I'm just like dying right now.
Wow. Okay, so let me ask you this. Like, are you in heat like you are like everything around you is on fire? Like you're looking like okay, I would fuck him.
I would say when I was first single after having been married for a long time, it was insane like that. Like I was almost like hunting. Like I need it was like I'm sniffing this out. I need the next one. Now I've settled into more of it's like, okay, I could put myself off for a while, but
what's a while?
For me, it's really hard for me to make it a week.
A week? Wow. Okay.
Without another person. I do things for myself on the daily, but it is not the same. It is not the same for me. There's maybe some women that are like, oh, it's fine. My toys work just as good. Now, I really need a body.
You need a body.
And I really feed off the energy of that other person. And like, so.
Now, let me ask you this, though. Have you ever used that rose, the one that everybody keeps talking about?
No, I haven't. Because you know what? The men do a better job.
Okay. So you need that. You need that male energy in the room to feel.
I do.
Okay.
Because there's part of my enjoyment is how much pleasure I can bring to them. So seeing that pleasure on there, I can't do that with a toy. Okay. I can't bring that damn toy from pleasure. I want to see the pleasure on your face, and I want to know I'm doing that.
Oh, okay. So okay. So getting you off is the fact that you know he's like going through it.
Mm-hmm. Right, and even sometimes seeing him struggle to keep that, to keep holding on.
Damn.
I get that little devil grin, and I'm like,
yeah,
I'm doing that.
That's me. You holding on for dear life. That's me.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Okay. Okay. So, I don't want to say this makes sense, but it is making sense.
Yeah. Well, and I'll say, like you say, at the age I am, not just the drive and not just that physiological thing. I am so much more confident in like who I am, in just my own physical self. Like I accept my body and for who it is, who I am and what I bring. At this point, I am not as insecure as I would have been in my early 20s.
Got it.
Even though that body looked way better.
Got it.
But my brain didn't accept it. And at this point, I'm like, I know what I got. I know what I'm bringing. And I know what I can do with it. And I'm like so much more free with that.
Okay.
Which is why the younger men love it.
Exactly. Ready to suck the soul out of a man. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I mean, hey. I'm not mad at that. To each his own. Do your thing. Do your thing. Okay. So let me ask you this then. Was that threesome like? I mean, okay. So you're in the heat. So this is my thing. So when you're in the heat, I guess is everything a go?
Like is everything on the table? Or
Yeah. I mean, my question is, what's on the table when you're in here? Because it sounds like on a Friday, on a single Friday night when you have no obligations, you are, you're trying to bat 1,000.
Let loose.
Yeah, let loose. There you go, Corey. Let loose. Yeah.
I'd say most everything's on the table.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And okay, so I guess my question is like when I guess you said the threesome was on the bucket list, but you never envisioned it being two guys.
Yeah, exactly.
And when it was, I guess that was like Yahtzee, I guess. Is that what
exactly. Sure. For sure. I was like, this is whispered in my ear. Like, do you want to have with both of us? And I was like, yes.
So
immediately, yes.
When did you know though? Okay,
so I had this weird little feeling because I told you I brought some drinks and some food, right? So I'm over here eating some chips and salsa over watching the game, and the two of them are like back by the drinks, kind of whisper talking, and it got quiet. So you notice when it gets quiet instead of talking.
Mm-hmm.
So my ears perked up, but I didn't like turn around, and I was just kind of like trying to listen and look out of the corner of my eye. I was like, what the hell are they so quiet about? Because they were just like loud a few minutes ago. One goes to the bathroom, right? One goes to the bathroom, and when that one's in the bathroom, the other one approached me. And believe it or not, it was the married one that approached me. And said, hey.
Let me ask you this. Do you think he's always wanted to fuck you?
Okay, at this point now, I think so.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
So at that point, and then actually after, because of now other things that I have learned, then I think so.
Okay. Well, we're going to get to that in a second. Now, so now the married guy approaches you. What does he say?
Mm-hmm. He says, he kind of whispers in my ear, he's like, hey, I want, are you interested in doing something with the both of us? And I was like, get down, like we're using our little lingo, like you get down with both of you. And he's like, yeah, I want to see you guys kind of get started. Like, why don't you start making out and kind of doing whatever you want to do, and I want to watch, and then I'll join in. And I was like, okay, because he's suggesting I start making out with the person I wanted to anyway.
Okay. Yeah. So you are already greenlit. Yeah, you already.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's like, I kind of want to watch, and I knew about myself that I definitely am a bit of an exhibitionist.
Okay. Fair enough.
But I didn't know to what extent, really yet, because I hadn't had too many. I'm still cautious. I'm like, okay, I don't want to be arrested. But, I kind of knew that I liked someone in watching. I liked maybe performing for a partner and letting them watch. So I was like, okay, cool. You're going to watch. And like, I get to put on a performance. I get to put on a show.
Oh.
And I'm kind of feeling hot with that. And so that's how it started. Started making out with say the one that I was interested in, and getting hot and taking some clothes off and shirts off. And then like the other one starts stroking himself and kind of watching. And then he just, I don't know, they each stayed on their own side.
Well, they did. Okay. That was,
so like
that was going to be my next question.
Like anytime one was like in the front, the other was in the back, and I've got plenty going on in both directions. So, yeah. Well, one's kissing me, one was like, grabbing my ass and rubbing it, and then I switch around maybe another direction, and someone else, the other one's kissing me, and then the other one's like,
all right,
like this is like NC-17, right? I can say like,
yeah, you can say whatever the fuck you want. Yeah, 100%.
The other one's like eating my ass. Well,
okay. All right. Okay.
And like,
so they knew what they were doing. Do you think they knew what they were doing, or it was kind of planned out?
One was definitely orchestrating.
Okay.
So
he was quarterback. He was Monday night quarterbacking it. Got it.
Yes.
Okay.
So he was kind of like, okay, you do this, kind of giving the other one directions. Okay,
He was calling the play.
Switch over and you suck her tips while I, eat her, like whatever. So like I had him on both ends at all times, and like that could not have been better.
Wow. All right. This is okay. All right. Now let me ask you this. And I will say this because I'm pretty sure all the women want to know. We're both living up to expectations.
No, they were not. One had a problem.
Dang.
So
Mr. Quarterback, as you said, was full on, ready to go, performance A+. The one that I really liked, that I had, the crush on in the first place, could not finish his performance.
Which one is which? Like,
okay.
The guy that was eating your ass. Which one was he?
I have no idea.
Quarterback, like you said, quarterback is married man. So he was eating ass. He was the one giving all the instructions.
Everything he could do because he knew he could never do this.
That's all he got.
Yeah,
right, for sure, right? This is like he's like, I might go down in hell for this, but it's gonna happen.
Everything is hand
could
down,
blow
man.
up.
down.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Quarterback was a married guy?
yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
And she was upstairs.
Yes.
Nobody was worried.
I don't know.
You don't give a fuck,
That was not her concern, Coy. Come on.
right?
Right? Not mine at all. My caution went to the wind. I was like, well, this is happening.
Yeah, this is happening. Not even that. Like the guy you wanted was Shy Guy.
Right.
Yes, he was.
Oh my gosh. You see?
And honestly, after, I felt bad for him. Because I was like, God, I bet that felt humiliating.
Why was he
But
shy?
I tried. I don't know. I don't know if he
couldn't keep it
literally
hard,
had a lot
Coy.
to drink. Yeah, he couldn't keep it hard. I don't know if it was too
whiskey
much
dick.
to drink or if it was
Whiskey
just
dick.
the other guy. I don't know.
It was their first
But-
10
Hey, let me
performance.
explain
He was like, hey,
Hey,
Right?
that married guy was like, "This is it for me.
Hey,
Like,
hey.
get
I'm down
out
for
of
some
the
fun."
way. Get out of the
if
way.
you're not here to contribute, get out of the way.
Get out of the way. You are in the way. My wife just took a sleeping pill. This might
Right?
be it for the next year. Like, I'm getting my damn.
Do you think they've played this before? They've done it. They've done this 2-man weed before.
Or the scenario. No, I don't want to say they did the 2-man weed. I feel like they try to talk this scenario out, and the other guy was like, yeah.
Oh,
and then the married guy was like,
he
hey,
thought
bro,
he was
I'm
down.
serious. Yeah.
And the married guy gave no fuck. He was like, hey, I'm down. I'm with it.
This is it.
The other guy was like, ooh,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I do. I still feel after this, based on like the personality and the amount of like, direction being given, I feel like married guy started the.
Why do you feel
idea.
that way?
Like I said, just because it's his amount of confidence in it, and kind of his amount of direction of who should go where.
Yeah.
Because he's been thinking about it.
This guy was doing
Yeah.
too great.
He's
Right.
married. He's like, I'm down for whatever.
I mean, they might have had a goofy conversation before, like, hey, you ever had two girls or two? They might have had that even before they called. I don't know.
I think they had to have that conversation. You don't just do that.
Yeah, they had to, but the married guy was like,
Right.
let me explain something to you. I'm getting mine. He's getting
Y'all
his
at my
20
house.
points. Yeah.
You guys at my house. She's upstairs. We're getting this done right now. I assume all risk.
We are baking this cake. We are
Yes.
baking.
I assume all risk. We're doing this.
Wow.
The guy that you like, though, should have been like, okay, I'm all in.
He wasn't, though. Wait. Okay, so
And, like-
go ahead. No, after you.
I just wonder, I'm like, was he turned off by seeing the other dude or, or just too much to drink? I don't know.
Possibly.
I don't know. Yeah.
I didn't take it personally to me at all, but
Damn. Okay. Have you, man, that's crazy. Wait, did either of them finish? Wait, did you?
yes,
Oh,
several times.
Okay. Okay, well, kudos to you then. Fuck them. Shit, well, fuck them.
Yeah.
I mean,
And yes, trying to remember. I cannot remember how, but I know married guy finished.
damn. And the other guy, damn. The
I
scene.
want to say it was on my face, but I can't.
Coy, come on, Coy. Come on.
How can you say, I want to say? Like, that should be something you remember, no?
I mean,
You'd think. But it's happened more than once in different situations, and I'm getting this one confused with others.
Coy.
You go finish in my face, I remember.
Coy, come on.
That's on a lot of men's lists that I've
100%.
found. They're like, I really
100%.
like to do this. And it's like, they're all in like eyelashes, and they're like, they want to see it all over.
Eyelashes, damn.
Sounds fucking crazy.
And again, I like performing, so
Right. She loves the stage presence.
Circus Soleil.
I mean, if that's what you want to call it.
Circus
Coy.
Soleil.
If that's what you
No,
want
I
to
will
call it.
say, poor little whiskey dick, we got a second go round. We connected again, and he
Who's
got
with-
to kind of make up.
Okay, let me ask you this.
One-on-one again, or
Was it one-on-one or was
Just
it?
one-on-one.
Okay.
Oh, just one-on-one.
redemption time, or no?
Okay, how was that?
like he definitely gave it his best shot.
Okay, so Redeem Team did not.
Wait. Hey, I'll be the one because I don't know. I'll be and no one knows, but I'll be the one to ask. What does that mean?
He tried his best.
He did. You know what? He went straight for eating me.
Let me ask you this.
Like,
Okay, no. Let me ask you this.
No,
let me ask you this. What did he not do that he should have done? Easiest way to say and put it. What did he not do that he should have done?
Did he drink the second time?
No. The second time. What did he not do?
No, not very much. So he was good. It was just lackluster. I can't even say it was just kind of like
blah.
What were you missing out on? Honesty is the best policy.
Enthusiasm, excitement. Like it was just kind of like we did, and it was almost like he just wanted to suck it out so he could just like be like, okay, I came and I did it, and I didn't fail this time.
He didn't give what the married guy gave.
No, really, no, he didn't give that once in a lifetime. This is my last opportunity.
Did he eat ass or no?
No.
See, the married guys are gonna try that shit because that's
Okay, this is my thing. This is what I want to know. See, I feel like you say you're the exhibitionist. 85% of women say they like being choked.
Being what?
Being choked during sex.
Yeah.
Are you in that 85%?
Yes, I am.
Hell
Did he do any of that?
No.
You see what I'm talking about?
And that's it. I think it is because I do like
Go ahead.
a dominant.
Okay.
This guy is not giving the same kind of effort as the married guy.
Yeah, 100%.
Right? No, he was giving like beta.
Yeah, the married guy is pulling out all the steps.
Beta.
Jesus Christ. See, this is the thing. She wants to send the text message. I don't know if I should say thank you or ask for an apology.
Exactly.
That's the text message she wants.
So what is it with this guy? He doesn't want to. He was involved in a threesome. There should be nothing off limits after that.
Yeah, but he's probably okay. Hey, I was trying to use a situation that neither one of us have been. No, what I am saying is
more comfortable letting the other guy do it.
I'm just saying, like
cucking or
you in a robbery. There's always that one guy that didn't want to be there. Okay, like when you go to hold up a convenience store,
at least he can drive. At least he's a driver.
Yeah, and the driver never wants to be there because it's usually the Uber.
Right.
Well, then don't get involved.
Yeah, but he had no plan. He just didn't want to chicken out.
Yeah.
Well,
okay, the married guy was like, "Nah, I'm getting
either all in." Yeah. The married guy, he wanted the buffet. He was like,
the married guy. Was
I don't get this all the time, right?
No, this never happens, and it never will. I'm getting
right.
mine.
Yep.
And she was down for the cause.
Yo, got that friend. He's like, hey. I'm down for it. Like, whoa.
Yeah, whoa. See,
the married guy should never outperform the single guy that's ready to go.
I feel like the married guy will always perform because the married guy is cheating. So if I'm going out, if he's going out, it's
true.
A Bonnie and Clyde. Hey, he plans to die on this.
So I was like, it's a sick thing to say, but my ex used to say, if I'm cheating on you, I'm not cheating on you with one, I'm cheating on you with the whole entire cheerleading squad. If I'm going down, it's going to be worth it.
Get your money's worth.
Exactly. Hey, get your money. Hey, this might never happen again. Hey, I'm going crazy.
We do not condone that at the Men Don't Know podcast, by the way.
We do not condone cheating.
We'll just say, exes are exes for a reason, so,
I mean, yeah, 100%.
No, but he didn't cheat on me. Could have been
to each his own. I don't know.
So what's the status right now? What's going on?
Yeah. So are you single? Are you in a situationship? Like now, because I am single. I was seeing someone that we're just friends now, which is cool. So I have a cool friend. That's great. Not friends with benefits, just friends. Wait. So you have a cool friend, but not friends with benefits?
Okay, no, because I have other friends with benefits.
Wait. Okay. So
I'm in a place where I'm trying to heal some stuff. So I'm like, relationships are not what I need.
Like
friendships,
that?
I need.
Okay.
Yeah. I've just gotten myself sometimes too lost in them, and I'm working on what I need to do. So
I like it.
I have someone who was very wonderful, special, helped me like really learn a lot of good things about me, but just realized like, okay, relationship's not where I need to be. So I have a supportive friend in him, and this is one of the first male friends I've ever had, because every man I've ever been friends with wants me in bed.
Okay.
So, but I have friends that I can call when I've gone a week and I can't stand it anymore.
Now you say friends. That's plural.
Mm-hmm.
Are we at 2 or 5?
I have two.
Okay, two.
I have one for tomorrow night.
Okay. Oh, he's already scheduled on the books.
He's already scheduled on the books. Yep.
Okay. Now you have 2. Out of the 2, which one's better?
Mm-hmm. Oh Lord, tomorrow night's better.
Wow, you can already hear her sweating.
Oh God, yes.
I have a question. Why?
He's got that dominant thing for me.
I mean, I'm sorry. Explain it to me like a 2-year-old, so that way I can get better clarification.
Like a 2-year-old.
Yeah, like a 2-year-old.
Like he calls me his little slut and tells me to beg for it, and I crawl over there and beg for that big cock to be shoved down my throat.
Oh, damn.
All right. Okay. Let me
Crawl
go get
over
my
there and beg
guns.
for it.
Let me go get my guns.
He
Okay.
chokes me. He eats everything that could possibly make my legs shake. Like no fucking smell.
Okay.
Eats everything.
But let me ask you this. You know it's just a hookup.
Oh yeah, we both do.
And why is that better?
Why? Because I can't be in the committed emotions kind of thing right now.
Okay. Is he younger or older?
He's actually my same age.
Ah,
He's one of the few that is my.
interesting.
Actually, actually the funny thing is the two friends I have that are friends with benefits are my age.
Huh.
Any of the other excursions I've had have all been younger.
Okay.
And I don't know if it's because they understand as well. Like, they're very clear. We're all very, like, this is, neither of us needs a relationship on either side of those two friends.
Yep.
We do know we need sometimes a connection. And we're friends enough to hang out and, like, just BS, you know?
Yep.
And shit about our day for a minute and get it all out and then have the best time forgetting about our day.
All right. I mean, yeah. Man. I mean, quick question real quick. The guy that's, you know, in first class, shall we say.
Mm-hmm.
He work out a lot?
He does work out. Actually, both of them do.
Both of them do.
I
feel like testosterone replacement is in the vicinity.
One guy just knows what to do and the other guy doesn't.
I mean, I don't know.
Well, I have noticed, at least in the partners I've had, that definitely ones that work out a lot or they're very physically active, they seem to have higher drive and testosterone levels.
Yeah, because they're
and I do as well. I work out a lot.
But that's because they are on something.
Yeah, more energy. More energy.
That's what you're trying to say.
I mean, hey, I'm not saying they aren't, but I'm saying the common denominator of, you know, he's getting the last bit of rage out type of thing. Mm-hmm. And it kind of works out. Because,
okay. Well, I mean, this one's not like roid size workout.
No. I'm not saying that. First of all, I'm definitely not saying that. But I'm saying when guys actively work out, they still have that bit of like, I need, you know, that bit of adrenaline they need to let loose on.
Oh yeah.
And
that's why I like them.
I mean, taha. Not
even for, because everybody's body's different, so it's not. I don't go after like a guy just because of their body like composition.
No.
But I have found I like if you're active, it seems our sex is more active. So
interesting.
That means it can last longer. They've got more stamina for all the, you know, jungle gym games, flipping, flopping.
The games we play. Interesting. Man, I'm not mad at that.
And yes, Mr. First Class is well endowed, and that is.
We know. We know. After you said you were calling on the floor, we know. We know. We don't even worry about what's in coach. No worries. No worries. No worries. Doesn't sound like he made it the biggest in his class anyway. But Betty, we are gonna let you know. We are gonna let you go. We can't thank you enough for coming on and giving us the tea on how we got to the 3. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
No problem.
Tea about the 3. I like that. All right, Betty. I appreciate you to the moon and back. I got a package coming to you this week. I can't thank you enough. Seriously.
You're so sweet. Thank you.
All right. You have a good one.
Thank you.
You too. Bye.
Damn it, Kawhi.
So the married guy in the threesome is always going to give you a little bit more effort.
Hey, bro. He is in the bank to get the money. This is a stick-up.
He gives no fucks. He's
This
like,
is a
hey,
stick-up.
it's the only time I get.
all the
I'm
cash
going all
out
in.
the register.
Pushing
I
all
need
the
you
chips
to open
in.
the safe. I need you to open the safe, Koi.
The other guy shouldn't be shy, though. The guy should be...
I mean, to each his very own.
Right.
Yeah.
But 2 guys, though, like...
I mean, hey, I don't know.
Single guy is going to be like, ooh. The married guy's like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you here or not?
I got to go back to my life tomorrow. I'm getting mine.
Damn. All right, we out. Thank you, everybody, for listening to the Men Don't Know podcast. Whether you listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast, I can't thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always, but hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, chris@mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message. We are out.
How many pictures are on Yelp? Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where you're at.
45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, my first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole
you
nother
think so?